What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 152 of Community Universe Mode live on Monday Night Fusion, episode 7, just 2 weeks away from Point Break. And tonight, we are kicking things off with a non-title match between Xander Slate and Troy Voodoo. Looks like Wendell Grace is actually going to be joining us ringside. Of course, we remember what happened last week on Fusion. It was Xander Slate and Wendell Grace going toe-to-toe. Grace got the win over Slate thanks to an interference by Voodoo. Then after the match was over, Voodoo and Grace got a couple steel chairs and beat the crap out of Xander. I'm surprised Slate's even here tonight after that brutal assault, but he is. And he's looking to get his hands on Troy Voodoo, try to beat the champ once again before their title match. Again, Xander Slate is the #1 contender after beating Voodoo some weeks ago. Hello, Tim. Tim, your boy, the Timster. Big night of action here tonight, though, guys. Our main event going to be longtime rivals, former friends, CMV veterans Scott Norrie and Paul Anderson going at it inside of a steel cage as voted by the CMV universe. Whoa! 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 What? Is that Triple H? Oh, hang on a minute. What? Oh, uh, 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 what? Did Triple H just attack Xander Slate? Hang on. Hang on. Let me think about this for a minute. Let me sit down and ponder what just happened for a moment. Triple H just came out here and attacked Triple H random into the steel steps. What? What did I just witness? What did we just witness, ladies and gentlemen? Triple H just attacked Xander from behind. And now Voodoo, of course, going to take that advantage. Everybody has it out for Xander Slate, man. Troy Voodoo's like building an army here. Oh, what is this now? Troy Voodoo sizing Slate up for that super kick from the corner. And will that be enough to put the lights out here for Xander Slate? Our opening match of the evening. No, Slate kicks out Triple H, guys, the COO of CMV, the man who owns the company. We haven't seen him since WrestleMania. He just came out here and attacked Xander Slate from behind for, at least in my books, no reason at all. I mean, the last time Triple H and Xander Slate were like in the same ring as one another was at Backlash after WrestleMania 2 when they were in that tag match. It was JBL and Xander Slate versus Cyborg and Triple H. I guess Triple H may be still holding a little bit of a grudge. And Wendell Grace getting involved there too. I don't know why that wasn't a disqualification. Voodoo's trying to hit something out here, the outside of the ring. But Wendell Grace just keeps chucking Slate back into the ring. Hello, B-Dog. What a way to kick off Fusion, guys. The COO of CMV attacking Xander Slate. Maybe Triple H sees Troy Voodoo as the face of Fusion. Who knows? Of course, we know Yuri Sokolov sees Yuri... I was about to say Yuri Sokolov sees Yuri Sokolov. Yuri Sokolov sees Justin Sane as the face of Fusion. Maybe Triple H disagrees. And he's throwing his hat in with Troy Voodoo here. Poor Slate, man. Everybody's ganging up on him. This isn't fair. This is just wrong. Somebody help Slate. Jeez, man. And Troy Voodoo does have a finisher. I think he just tried to hit the catapult finisher right there, but Slate able to counter it. What a rake of the eyes by Xander. Coming up from behind now. That back suplex side slam. Going for the pin. First pinfall attempt by Xander. Only a 1 count, though. Remember, Slate's already eaten a super kick right at the start of this matchup. I can't get over what just happened. That is crazy. Universe is just as nuts as it was last year. Freaking Triple H with that dirty heel turn. Everybody's turning heel on Xander. Freaking Voodoo makes Xander face, then turns heel on him. Now Triple H turns heel. This is crazy. And we still got so much to come here tonight, including a CMV Light Heavyweight Championship match. Kyle James wasting no time and cashing in his rematch clause. He'll take on Cousin Billy tonight. Also, a no disqualifications a no disqualifications match is going to take place between recent rivals Bison and Bill Cipher of the Dirty Republic. We'll also be seeing the return of Jackson Jordan tonight, guys. Former United States champion. Haven't seen him since WrestleMania. He'll be taking on Hannibal. And Xander Slate's putting in a fight, guys. He's not backing down here. It's a dead show. This is a dead show here tonight. Where is everybody? It's Friday. They're all out partying. But me and Tim know what's good. Me and Tim know that CMV is life. CMV is what matters most. All I need is Tim in my life. And Troy Voodoo going for a surfboard stretch. Xander, not about that life though. Now Irish whips Voodoo into the corner. And look at this. Wendell Grace ringside, guys. Distracting Xander. Poor Slade, dude. This just isn't right. Oh, what's this now? Seth Walker. Voodoo's not finished though. Going for a springboard 450. The athleticism of this guy. The international champion. Uh-oh, does he have another signature? I think he has another signature. He was thinking about that super kick, but then changed his mind. I don't know what his other sig is. If he just went for it, it was countered by Xander. An Irish whip now. Voodoo rebounds off the ropes. Oh, okay. Leg drop bulldog. Oh, he keeps teasing us. What a tease you are, Troy Voodoo. Come on.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King? Well, I'll tell you, whenever the competitor takes
Xander trying to keep himself in this matchup. What is he trying to hit off the ropes here? Whatever he keeps trying to hit, Troy Voodoo is just not letting him. Oh, and Wendell Grace just, I don't know what he was doing there, just cheering on. Voodoo, I guess. Wait a minute, there it is. Pele kick. Forgot that was his other sig. A second signature. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Hello, Kinzel. I don't know where he's finding the strength either, Michael Cole. The strength. He's taking a super kick and a Pele kick now. Voodoo should have 2 finishers in his pocket. Kinzel, you missed the greatest cutscene ever. Triple H just came out at the start of the match and attacked Xander Slate. Oh, Voodoo has had about enough of toying around with Xander. Looking to finish things off here. Gonna kick Xander in the gut. Rebound off the ropes. Straight to hell. Xander goes face first into the canvas. And will that finally be enough to put the lights out? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it will. Voodoo wins thanks to Triple H and Wendell Grace. Triple H provided the pre-match attack. And now what? Oh, come on. Triple H is back. And they're all just beating the crap out of Xander. What is going on? And I think Triple H is going to get a chair. Yes, he is. Someone help Xander. This is just ridiculous. Wait a minute. It's Bison and Juan Diaz. Bison and Juan Diaz coming to the rescue. What a pairing. Bison and Juan Diaz, guys. Coming to the rescue of Xander Slate. What a combination. Oh my God. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Bison and Juan Diaz saved Xander Slate from a vicious assault by Troy Voodoo's team. Oh my God. This is too great. And Xander Slate is suffering. I think that's the status effect that lowers all of your stats by 1. Troy Voodoo's got +2 to all of his stats. And that's Wendell Grace. He's got the same things as Troy Voodoo there. My goodness, guys. So Triple H attacks Xander Slate before his match with Voodoo. Wendell Grace provides distractions all throughout the match, allowing Voodoo to win. Then Triple H comes back out. All 3 of them start jumping Xander Slate. And then Juan Diaz and Bison come running down the ramp to save Xander. And here's Bison in action, guys. Taking on Bill Cipher in a no-holds-barred match. Bison's supposed to be leading a team into battle against the Dirty Republic at Point Break in 2 weeks' time. I guess maybe now he'll have to like just choose 3 people to take on the Dirty Republic because it seems like he wants to shackle up with Xander to take on Triple. Maybe it is the New Authority. Kinsel, maybe that's a new stable right there made. Kinsel just made the new stable, guys. The New Authority. Triple H picking his golden pony, who he thinks is the face of Fusion, who should be the face of Fusion. Troy Voodoo and Wendell Grace, the newcomer, just debuted a couple weeks ago. But tonight, Bison looks to get his hands on Bill Cipher finally after weeks of back and forth. Well, really, it's just been the Dirty Republic demolishing Bison in handicap matches. It was 2-1 at Anarchy Rules. Then Bison actually challenged all of the Dirty Republic to a 3-on-1 handicap match a few weeks back on Genesis. Of course, lost both of them. But here tonight, it's just 1-on-1, guys. Cypher and Bison going to be going at it. And it's, again, no holds barred. We could see the other members of the Dirty Republic come out here. No disqualifications. So I guess that's what's going to have to happen. If Bison's going to be on Xander Slate's team, I guess maybe Bison will just have to pick 3 people to fight the Dirty Republic at Point Break. What a team, though. Xander Slate, Juan Diaz, and Bison versus Triple H, Troy Voodoo, and Wendell Grace. That's going to be quite a match. Looks like Bill Cipher might have been drinking a little bit of Rex Carter's moonshine there. He's stumbling all over the place. And here comes the man. Oh, he changed the tires, too. The man who just saved Xander Slate alongside Juan Diaz from a brutal beatdown at the hands of the New Authority. Bison with that quick tire change. Bison's GOAT, dude. Greatest of all time, man. What a way to kick off Fusion. Still so much to get to. Our main event tonight going to be a steel cage contest between Scott Norrie and Paul Anderson. CMV light heavyweight title will be on the line. Huge 6-man tag match we're going to get to later on. And this one, which is sure to be nothing short of an absolute war. Bison's got Bill Cipher all to himself. All just Juan. Here we go. Cipher, Bison, mano a mano. Second matchup of the evening. Referee going to ring the bell. And Cipher's going to take the early advantage. Going for a suplex. Good guy Bison doesn't even try to get out of it. Bill Cipher's win-loss record isn't great here in CMV. Just debuted at Over the Limit just 4 months ago. I think maybe he has like 3 wins total. One of those wins came in a 6-man tag some weeks back. Bill Cipher actually got a crack at Troy Voodoo's international title at Anarchy Rules, but took a loss thanks to a sledgehammer shot right to the nether region, I should say. And yes, indeed, tonight we will be seeing the return of Jackson Jordan, former United States champion. Haven't seen him since WrestleMania. He'll be taking on Hannibal. Look at Bill Cipher with these punches to the ribs. Bison, please counter. What is going on here? Thank you, Bison. Finally, my goodness. Kicks him in the gut. Now Bison, oh my God. Jesus. You're shopping for groceries right now, Jackson? Really? They should put me on the PA system of the grocery store. And these two are just beating. What is going on here? Oh, on the metal part. Not even on the security wall. Bison just slingshotted him on the freaking metal part. There are no countouts, remember. No disqualifications. They can stay out here as long as they want, but if they want to win, they got to get back in the ring. That was awesome. But poor Bill Cipher, man. Might have just cracked a couple ribs. And Bison is just going in on Bill Cipher right now. Now lifting him up for a big-time power bomb. Of course, Bison holds that record for most power bombs in a single match, 8 in a row. On Fusion, at least. Brock Lesnar doesn't count. Oh, and there's that sledgehammer. That's the weapon that beat Cypher. Anarchy rules. Will it beat Bison here tonight? Cracks him in the ribs with it. Now he's trying to hit him in the shoulder, it seems, or chest, but Bison's not letting it happen. Dang, what a shoulder block. Borton's too Canadian, Tim. He's doing Canadian things right now, like hunting moose and playing hockey. And Bison with these hammer and sickles. Gosh darn. Beating Cypher all around the freaking ringside area, dude. They spent like 5 seconds in the ring. Oh, and now Cypher finally gets the upper hand, just chucking Bison into the steel steps. Now he's got the sledgehammer again, but he just drops it. Good guy, Cypher. And again, whips Bison into the steel steps of the Barbarian, guys. CMV veteran, former Intercontinental Champion. These two have literally like not even really hit any moves on each other. This has actually been an absolute brawl. Here we go again with these punches to the ribs and chest. Now what's this? A single knee backbreaker by Cypher. I don't know what Cypher's trying to do here. He's just doing a rain dance around Bison now. Using his own head as a weapon to bash the Barbarian right in the back of his head there. The mask isn't protecting him. Oh! Back body dropped onto the security wall. This match is awesome, dude. Poor Cypher is just getting his spine and ribs broken. Now a discus clothesline onto the steel steps. Cypher's going to need a couple weeks off after this, I think. Even if he wins. Oh, what's this now? Roll through power bomb. That took a lot out of Bison, though. You could tell right there. And now Bison just tossed in Cypher. See, one-on-one, crap out of you. You need your little posse. You need your gang to get a win over. Oh, and again going to go through the roll-through power bomb. Oh, hello, lag. And finally, we're going to bring this contest back into the ring. Let me know if it... And a third roll-through power bomb, guys. I think that's like 5 power bombs Bison has hit in this match now. Will he break his own record? I think he just went for a signature. If he did, it was countered by Cypher. The second in command for the Dirty Republic, of course, under Levi Marta. Oh, maybe he didn't, because here it comes, the Dominator by the Barbarian. And immediately hovers over into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count, though. Bill Cypher's not ready to go down just yet. Bill Cypher got to watch out for the spear, perhaps even the Bison bomb that this man has put many a competitors down with, many a foe. Vicious backbreaker, man. And Bison's actually out of stamina from just beating Bill Cypher's freaking rear end all around this arena. Cypher trying to initiate his comeback, but Bison stopped that pretty quickly. Yeah, you know Levi Marta has got to be watching this somewhere, rooting for his second in command and wanting him to win. Bill Cypher really needs a win in singles action. I don't know the last time he got a singles win. Big time military press, though. We haven't seen Levi Marta in action since WrestleMania either. He's really been pulling the strings behind the scenes, you know, letting his army out. Oh, sky high by Bill Cypher. That is a signature. Hooks the legs, almost gets the win, too. What an upset that would have been. Yeah, it's a hip toss, like a modified hip toss. Like a hip toss slam, kind of. Oh, Bison gets the spear as soon as both men get back to their feet, but The Barbarian's not satisfied. He wants to hurt Cypher here. Now he wants to send a message to the rest of the Dirty Republic, to Levi Martin himself. Couple clotheslines now. He's not done. Irish Whip puts the big man in the corner. Butt splash. You think it's over? No. Rebounds off the ropes. What a crossbody. And Cypher's dead, dude. But Bison going to go for another spear. If he hits this, it's over. I don't know how Cypher can kick out. There it is. What a spear. A second one. Just pin him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what? That's impossible. How did he kick out of that? 2 spears. Well, a spear, the comeback, and then another spear. Cypher still somehow kicks out. Now Bison's going for the Bison bomb. Bill Cypher a little bit quicker on the draw, though. Snapmare by the Barbarian. Bison quickly counters, though. Or I should say, Cypher quickly counters. Then Cypher still has his finisher, remember. He's going for the Canadian backbreaker. We haven't seen him use this since before WrestleMania. I don't think Bison's going to tap, though, guys. He has to let go. Could still go for the pin, though. And I think he is. That might have taken it out. That might have taken it all out of Bison. No, the Barbarian playing possum. Shoulder block. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And both men struggling to get back to their feet after this hellacious bout. Bison still got a finisher, remember. He could end this match at any moment. And that's what he's looking to do here with a 3rd spear. Shoots the half. 1, 2, 3. And Bison gonna pick up the victory over Bill Cypher. My goodness. 3 spears it took to keep Bill Cypher down. He got slingshotted onto the metal barricade wall. He got back body dropped onto the barricade wall. He got the comeback, 3 spears, the Dominator. Bill Cypher took it all in this match. It kept on coming, but that last spear was just too much. Bison finally gets one up over the Dirty Republic, but now he's started a war against the New Authority as well. Bison's just fighting on all fronts. Almost speared him out of the ring with that one. My goodness. Bison the Barbarian picks himself up a great victory here tonight. And up next, I believe we are going to see the return of Jackson Jordan. And I do not know who that is in Jackson Jordan's corner. I've never seen him before. We know Master Fujin is accompanying Hannibal there, but I don't know who this guy is in Jackson's corner. Jackson Jordan, though, guys, is returning. Almost 2 months he's been gone. Last time we saw him was when he lost his championship in the 6-man ladder match at WrestleMania. Of course, losing it to Troy Voodoo. Was the United States title, now known as the International title. Jackson, one of the longest reigning U.S. champions, I think the longest reigning United States champion of all time. What was it, like 4 months maybe? I think 4.5 months maybe. But tonight he returns after some well-deserved rest, and he'll be taking on Hannibal. Hello, gent. Hannibal, of course, still in search of the elusive 3 count. It debuted about a month ago now. Has been putting on some 5-star matches, but can never seem to get the victory, even though he hits... What did he hit Nori with? With like I don't know, like 12 headbutts in a row, I think he hit Nori with, and still couldn't get the victory. Will tonight be the night? Can he put down Jackson Jordan? Or will Jordan kick off his comeback with a decisive victory over the headbutting enthusiast? And I want to know who the heck this guy is joining Jackson Jordan here. I've never seen him before. Maybe he's a part of the new Superstar Initiative. I don't know. I'm going to have to wait to see his name because I have no idea who he is. Dang, Borton. We thought we lost you. We thought you were off doing Canadian things like playing hockey and hunting moose. It's good to have you here, though. Just in time for Jackson Jordan's return, but Borton, you missed literally the greatest cutscene of all time. I don't even know if I want to spoil it for you because I want you to go back and watch it later. Oh, whoa, all right. Looks like they're coming out together. It looks like it's a crew on Jackson Jordan, Jackson Jordan, and then on this guy's shirt as well. So maybe they're a tag team of some sort, maybe an alliance. I think that did she just say? I think she said Ricky Brown. Is that who this young man is? Ricky Brown. I mean, I've heard a little bit of talk backstage about someone named Ricky Brown. I didn't know what he looked like though. I guess this is him, and he's accompanying Jackson Jordan ringside. So we're not going to get our first look at him just yet in ring, but he's pretty big. Lag, please. That's not it, though, Borton. After the match is over, Triple H came back out, and then Bison and Juan Diaz saved Xander Slate from a 3-on-1 situation. You heard it right. Bison and Juan Diaz. I think the only two Mexicans we have on Fusion, and they teamed up to take on the New Authority, we're calling them, thanks to Kinzel. Copyright Kinzel 2015. Prince Puma, a.k.a. Jackson Jordan. Don't worry about it. Here comes Hannibal now, not seeming phased by the former United States champion and his friend ringside here. Ricky Brown is big, man. He's a big guy. It even says big dog on the back of his trunks there. Can't wait to see him in action. Tonight he's out here for moral support, though, as Hannibal looks up at the stage. Here we go. Jackson Jordan, Hannibal, Juan. Our third matchup of the evening. You also missed Bison destroying Bill Cipher, Borton. Just in case you were wondering. He actually slingshotted him onto the metal part of the security wall, which I've never seen before. And then he back body dropped him onto the security wall, which I've also never seen before. Bill Cipher's pretty much dead. Rest in peace. And here we go. A little bit of tit for tat. Kicking each other in the gut to start off this matchup. Oh, what a German suplex. And Master Fujin ringside. We know he can be a sneaky little snake. He's tried to help Hannibal multiple times in past matchups. Obviously, it hasn't gone over well. Hannibal has yet to get a victory here in CMV. Who knows if Ricky Brown will get involved. Maybe he's just out here for moral support. Maybe he will try to help out his tag team partner, his friend, his ally, whatever they are to one another. You didn't know you could export My Career Cause? Rest in peace, Tim. Come on. You could do it in 15 also. You just had to make it to Raw. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Probably because people are just dumb like you, Tim, and they didn't know that you could do it. And so far, Hannibal has taken it to Jordan. Oh, just as I say that, counter by the former U.S. champ. Nice back suplex. Some of the names Jackson Jordan defeated while defending that U.S. title. The likes of Jake Watson, Shanaz Andoni, Troy Voodoo, American Justice. He won the championship from Sunshine only like, I think a month and a half, maybe 2 months after his debut. Of course, he debuted as the tag team DX alongside Tyrant. And Hannibal better be careful out there. Don't know if Ricky Brown's going to get a little bit frisky. Hannibal is just freaking chucking Jackson Jordan into the security wall. Time and time again. What is this now? The old school eat defeat. What was that? Count of 5. And Hannibal's going to get back into the ring. Doesn't want to get counted out. Ricky Brown coming over to help out Jackson Jordan. Good guy, Ricky. That's going to allow Jordan to get back in the ring right at the count of 7. Now Jackson Jordan's thanking him. That distraction is going to cost him, though. Oh, what a neck breaker. Bringing the neck right down onto the knee. Jackson is quickly back to his feet, though. Jackson Jordan.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you again tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards. Oh, my God. Big time.
Oh, and now a German suplex from Jackson. These guys are really trying to, like, outdo each other. They keep doing the same moves that the other guy is doing. Oh, now Jackson's using the force. He's not even touching him.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious.
Jackson Jordan's going to be in the Force Awakens, confirmed.
I don't care how strong your legs are. That hurts.
Kicks him in the thigh and then hooks the leg. I don't think that's going to be enough to keep Hannibal down. The thigh kick of doom.
This is what makes him
Now with a neck crank. Jackson's just trying to wear down Hannibal at this point. These shoulder claws and neck cranks and thigh kicks of doom.
both of these competitors.
And now a beast bite.
It's going to take. Look at this hole. He may have him here.
Arms trapped between the legs for wrenching back
Through that mine right now.
on the jaw, but Jackson's going to let go. Knows Hannibal's not going to tap out that easily. Beautiful counter. Jackson may be going for a power bomb. Instead we get a DDT.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Now I think it's going to be Hannibal trying to go for the pin. Jackson gets up, though. Not going to let him.
These guys
What was this? Cravat
exactly
suplex.
what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Jackson's leg there, though. Again going to go for the pin.
Some serious punishment. There may be no fighting out of this.
Oh, no, it's his signature. The headbutts over and over and over again. I thought he kept going for a pin, but no, he was looking for his signature. Now hooks the leg. 1, 2. The referee just slapping Hannibal's boot there. That's not very nice. And Hannibal can't believe that Jackson was able to kick out of those headbutts. There's more where those came from, Jackson, so be careful. Oh. I think he might have just gone for his finisher, guys. Because he does have the Page headbutts as a finisher, I'm pretty sure. So if he did, then Jackson just countered it. Might have a finisher of his own now. Gonna Irish whip him out of the ring. Eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Careful, Jordan, though. Master Fujin. A sneaky little snake. Helps Hannibal back to his feet. Jackson a little bit quicker, though. Oh, God. What is he trying to do here? Trying to come back with a bang. Oh, don't do this. Jackson, don't do this. No, setting Hannibal up near the steel post. Don't do this, Jackson. Big boots Hannibal right into the steel post. And now he's going to try to pin him. This isn't false count anywhere, though. What is happening? Jackson Jordan thought this was false count anywhere for a moment.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Silly Jordan.
We're on the move here.
If he can get Hannibal back in the ring, though, might be able to get the 3 count still. No, he's going to continue to attack him. Not slow motion, though.
The ring is survival.
And Jackson, this is what he was trying to hit before. I think it's a... Oh! The powerbomb shoulder breaker. Count of 5, guys. Whoa, what's Master Fujin doing? Master Fujin just entered the ring and then exited out the other side. Maybe trying to distract Jordan. Count of 7. Hannibal gets back into the ring somehow.
When his strikes land, you can feel it.
Don't worry about it, Tim. It's universe logic, all right? And Jackson Jordan, yet another German. I don't know how Hannibal is freaking conscious after that big boot into the steel post. But Jackson Jordan staying on the attack. Soccer ball kick. That just pissed Hannibal off, though. Now he's fired up. Now he's ready to go. Leans Jordan up against the ropes. Now, he might have... Oh, I don't know what he's trying to hit. Stay away from my Mountain Dew.
Atmosphere in this arena tonight. Well, you're right. Big
Maybe Hannibal trying to get a little bit of trying to give Jackson a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. Maybe try to put him through the announce table or something. I don't know. But Jackson's back in control.
Thank you for spending your money after seeing what we have in store. I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Oh, and what a power slam now. On the outside of the ring. Going to multiply the damage by 10. Not going to feel great.
And you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
And now another powerbomb shoulder breaker. Seems like Jackson's targeting that arm heavily now. Count of 6. Jackson doesn't want that count out victory though. Again, Master Fujin has to come to the aid of Hannibal.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This kind of offense he's known for. Yeah, you're right about that.
Finally, Hannibal gets a reversal. Now he's just staring at Jackson. Oh, watch out, Master Fujin. Hannibal just ran into Master Fujin. Oh, now Hannibal looking for his comeback. This might be his last gasp, his last-ditch effort here if he can't hit this. Oh, there it is. One clothesline. How about a second one? There's a leg sweep. That is Master Fujin, Mac Daddy. How could you not know? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, what is this? What is this? That must be a new roll-up or something from the new Moose Pack. I've never seen it before. But Hannibal was going for his signature, guys. A running headbutt. There it is. The hashtag. But wait a minute. Jackson's not through. Cracks his neck. He's still ready to go. Looking for his comeback now. There's one clothesline. There's a second one. Ducks Hannibal's clothesline attempt. Turns right around into a snap power slam. And Jackson is on fire right now. What's this? Backslide driver. Goes right into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that'll be all she wrote for Hannibal. Again, taking another loss just as he was about to pick up the win. Just as he was picking up steam, going for the running headbutt, Jackson counters, hits the hashtag, hits his comeback, hits the backslide driver, and returns with a bang here tonight on Monday Night Fusion. I'm pretty sure he is a light heavyweight, gent. Pretty sure he is when I downloaded him. Well, actually, it was the backslide driver that actually won the match for him. Ricky Brown was actually not involved. He helped Jackson Jordan up once, but he actually didn't distract Hannibal at all. Master Fujin did neither, so it was a clean singles match. Great bout, but Hannibal loses yet again, and Jackson Jordan returns, sending a message to everybody else in the CMV locker room that there is no ring rust on him. Here's the ending. Couple of clotheslines, then the snap power slam. Followed that right up with the backslide driver to pick up the victory here tonight. And Jackson is Excite Bite for that victory. Excite Bite, Excite Bike. But I can't say that, Tim. That's your saying. I'm not going to say it from now on. I can't get it right. Hopefully we'll see the debut, the in-ring debut of Ricky Brown, maybe on Genesis this Saturday. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. He looks like a big guy, though. That'd be quite an alliance if they are a tag team, whatever they are. Great win for Jackson, nonetheless. And now, folks, it is time for some six-man tag action. That is Ricky Brown, gent. Excuse me. Hello, Echo. And up next, guys, going to be Randy Bortigna teaming up with the Misfits to take on hashtag trending worldwide and Timmy Boy the Timster. Of course, we do know that Borton, last week after losing to Justin Sane, he finally announced which match type he and Tim LaFave will compete in 2 weeks' time at Point Break for the Anarchy title. Of course, Borton enacting his rematch clause, he announced it to be a 3 stages of hell match, the only match that I can think of to finally put this rivalry to rest. The first match will be a Falls Count Anywhere contest. Second match will be a last man standing, and if they are tied, if they go 1-1, the last one will be contested inside of the Hell in a Cell. So a big, probably the biggest match of both those men's careers. Blah, 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 coming in 2 weeks' time. The Misfits with a huge victory over the CMV World Tag Team Champs last week. The family have earned themselves a title match, but hashtag Trending Worldwide have announced their rematch for the titles at Point Break. So the Misfits have to wait until after the pay-per-view to see who they will be challenging, if hashtag Trending Worldwide can get their titles back, or if the family retain. Echo, you missed literally the greatest cutscene I've ever seen on 2K15 or this game. You have to go back and watch it, or Tim will tell you, but it was beautiful. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. And guys, I'm actually seeing a tweet right now by Chet Taylor at I'm So Indie. Hashtag Trending Worldwide, and New York's second greatest wrestler to me has to face a poor man's version of an American and Legally Blondes. Wow. So a poor man's version of an American. Oh, Borton's Canadian, so he's probably not gonna be too happy about that. But Chet Taylor kind of complimenting and also sending a little bit of a burn Tim's way there, saying he's the second greatest wrestler from New York. Oh, good old Chet Taylor. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight we'll make a Milkamania. Why can't I talk tonight? Will Milkamania run wild on a hashtag Trending Worldwide and Old Timmy Boy. The Milkamaniacs in the audience going wild. I'm burning them. I'm lighting them on fire. Quite a shock last week when the Misfits so easily beat the family. DJ Moore gave a fight, but as soon as Elijah Stewart got tagged into the match, he just got wrecked. And I got an update here, guys. Apparently the Dirty Republic sending me a little bit of a message here. They folded it up in a paper plane and they shot it down to me. It says, if the Dirty Republic failed to beat Bison's mystery team, then Levi Martin must return to CMV before the end of 2015 in real life, because I'm a G. So, apparently Levi Martin must return in real life if the Dirty Republic, of course, Bill Cipher, Noah McGregor, Martel, cannot beat Bison's mystery team at Point Break. And wait a minute, here we go, guys. Oh, this is it. My name is Aaron Briggs, and we've now got purple pants on. Both got purple pants on. We've also got some cool leather jackets. And you know what? That's just something that you can't teach. And this right here, this is Duke. He's pretty tall. He's also a G. Yep, he's tall. We already went over that. And you can't teach that. I don't use his second attire, gent, because he like grows out his hair and has a huge beard. So I'm gonna wait and then use that attire for like a couple of months. It'd look weird if he has a beard and then just doesn't the next day.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think. I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match is anything we've seen.
Gotta wonder how Randy Orton feels about teaming with these guys. And as for hashtag Trending Worldwide tonight, there's only one word to describe him. I'm going to spell it out for you. SAWFDLS. A-W-F-T. Saw. Randy Borton said it too. Come on, Borton. Get in the zone. As I was saying, though, the Misfits offered DJ Moore actually a spot in the Misfits. They said you should ditch Elijah Stewart. You know, he's a jabroni. He's a jobber. And once you lose the titles to hashtag trending worldwide at Point Break, you should come and join us. And look at that, Borton getting the hell out of Dodge. He wants nothing to do with hashtag trending worldwide, who are eager to get their championships back. And remember, Shanaz Andoni has also become #1 contender for the light heavyweight title after winning a fatal 4-way last week on Genesis. So he's got a light heavyweight championship match coming his way. Whoever comes out of the light heavyweight title match tonight, the champ, either Cousin Billy or Kyle James, we're going to find out after this match. I think it's next. It's the 4th match of the evening, right? Yeah, so it's next. Look how they're all standing in a line. And there he is. First time we're seeing Tim enter with the title.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think. Very curious to see how well these teams coexist.
Echo, please. While you do this. Omega Lee has a sweet afro, so automatically he's better than Omega Z. That championship looks good around the waist of Tim LaFave. Will he still be champion in 2 weeks' time, though? 3 stages of hell it will be. Him and Borton, falls count anywhere, last man standing. And if it goes 1-1, if they're tied, they will finish it off inside a Hell in a Cell. I don't watch Genesis. Please chill, Tim. Here we go. Tim LaFave, Chet Taylor, Shanaz Andoni taking on the Misfits and Randy Bortigna. Nice new attire on the Misfits. I like those pants. Hey, those are some nice pants.
And there's the bell.
And it's going to be Chet Taylor and Randy Borton starting things off against one another. Snap suplex right out the gate by the former 2-time Anarchy champion. I've been trying to tell Cop that forever, Kinsel, but he thinks it looks beautiful. I think maybe Borton going for a T-bone suplex or exploder suplex. So Chet Taylor gets out of it. A couple of elbows to the side of the head. And now look at that. Suplex release slam there. Chet Taylor with that strong guy strength. Now tags in Shanaz. It's good to see that hashtag trending worldwide. We're able to still remain best friends, still remain tag team partners, even after the King of the Ring tournament where Chet Taylor lost to Shanaz in the first round. And then Shanaz would end up losing to Paul Anderson in the semifinals. Hey, Echo, at least he used the right attires, right? I mean, they didn't get the tag entrance, but at least he used the attires finally. Oh, what was that? Randy Borton freaking just launching Shanaz back into the announce table, almost impaling him in the corner with that kick. Jeez. That's like the This Is Sparta kick by Randy Borton there. Oh, and now Shanaz just slammed face first on the outside of the ring. Chet Taylor was just looking the whole time. He didn't even help Shanaz. And look at this, Randy Borton cockily taunting. He's been controlling this match so far. Excuse me. Guys, up next, the CMV Light Heavyweight Championship will be up for grabs. Kyle James getting his rematch. Be taking on Cousin Billy. Our main event, Steel Cage, it will be. The unforgiving Steel Cage. Former best friends, bitter rivals, CMV veterans Scott Norrie and Anderson. Paul Anderson could go at it. Of course, Anderson is set to excuse me, take on Justin Sane for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship at Point Break in 2 weeks' time for winning the King of the Ring tournament a few weeks back. 3rd annual King of the Ring. Congratulations to Paul Anderson. Meanwhile, Scott Norrie's been having some problems with this big guy. We still don't even know his name. It's just this big guy that's been going around with Christy Norrie these past couple of weeks. They attacked Scott 2 weeks ago, left him dead in the ring after the King of the Ring finals. Norrie wasn't even in action all week last week. He had to rest. Had some bruised ribs. Aaron Briggs now went off the tag, going for a little bit of a ride there. That airplane spinning out, tag to Timmy Boy.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than quick.
Please respect Echo. Snap suplex now by Aaron Briggs. The Misfits have really been on a tear in the tag division these past couple of weeks. They made their debut with a loss to the Bromance, I believe it was. Ever since then, they've been undefeated, though. Even, like I said, beating the champions last week, non-title match. Now here comes Duke Briggs, the big man. Man, my throat is just not feeling great right now. And again, Chet Taylor's just going to watch as Duke Briggs tries to tear apart Timmy Boy out here. Please respect the Bromancers, Echo.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be,
and look at the strength of Tim LaFave with this deadlift gut wrench suplex on Duke Briggs, who's got it. What was that? Tim just like hopped over him. He grabbed his knee. Was that a dance move or something? Tim, this is not a dance contest, right? This isn't WWE. We ain't got all that stupid stuff here, all right? Count of 5. Duke Briggs doesn't seem very concerned about getting back in the ring. Tim does, though. He doesn't want to get counted out. Count of 6. Briggs going to join the Anarchy champion. Oh, and a clothesline right to the back of the head. And Duke Briggs is just beating the living hell out of Tim LaFave right now. Like a 4 punches to the back of the head. Oh, and there it is! Long Island Slam by Tim LaFave to the big man. Middle of the ring, hooks the leg near the middle of the ring anyhow. Only a 1 count.
if he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Mojo Rowley. Duke Briggs back to his feet now, going for the choke slam it looked like, or maybe the military press. Spine buster he likes to use from time to time. Tim a little bit quicker on the draw, though. Now going to tag in the real number 1 Bubba, Johnny Gat, the Punjabi playboy, Shanaz Andoni. Oh, and look at that, Long Island Slam. Duke Briggs trying to send a little bit of a message there to Timmy Boy, maybe. And now a tag to Borton. Borton walks right into what looks like to be a atomic drop, but instead Borton counters into a bulldog. And now Borton going for that vintage fall-away slam of his, keeps the leg hooked. Looking to bring home the victory here. Just a 2 count, though. Well, the Misfits are from New Jersey, but close enough. Close enough. Oh, look at this. A little bit of a shout out to Mama LaFave there with the back rotation suplex. Tim gets tagged back in, and here we go. Tim LaFave and Borton going to be able to get their hands on each other before Point Break. And look at that! East River Splash. All the weight of Tim LaFave right across the chest, right in the face of Borton. 1, 2, barely a 2 count, though. Borton hasn't taken a lot of damage. Borton now in control. What's he going for here? Back suplex. Shanaz Andoni cheering Timmy Boy on, and now it's Borton who's sizing Tim up for his finisher. Where's he going to go for the Bort toe end? Yes, he is. Bort toe end. Putting down many and many here in CMV. Will it be enough to put down Tim? 1, 2. No, it should have been a rope break. Tim kicks out of it anyhow, though. And now Borton quickly going to tag in Aaron. I thought he was about to attack Tim again. He was just teasing us, though. He was just psyching Tim out. And now Aaron, I think he's looking for a tag. He's having a little bit of trouble, though. Puts Tim up against the ropes. Irish whip. Timmy Boy rebounds right into the arms of Aaron. Nobody counters. Randy Borton's, for some reason, trying to get back into the ring. Maybe looking to distract the ref a little bit. Sit out. Back power, whatever you want to call that. I don't know. It's like a Blue Thunder Bomb, some sort of maneuver. Blah, blah. Well, we do know that Castle Fave will be taking on Lex and Damjan this Saturday on Genesis. A poll on the website asked who you'd want to see Castle Fave take on next in that little challenge given out by Amber Briggs. Of course, Mama LaFave lost to Jade Divine last week. If she loses again, she will not get the title shot that she so desperately wants at Point Break. She's got to win all 3 of her next matches. And Lex and Damjan is definitely going to be a tough challenge. Irish whip by the Anarchy champion. Aaron Briggs counters, though. Chucks Tim down onto the mat. What is he doing? I think he might be going for the leg drop. The hip-hop drop. Yes, he is. Oh, dang. That looked like Aaron Briggs' like the back of his boot, the heel, like just crushed Tim's freaking throat. And now this is a signature. We've seen this once before. He does a little bit of a jig, dances a little bit. That elbow drop across the chest, middle of the ring. Tim's taking a lot of damage. 1. Only a 1 count. I don't know why the ref stopped after 2 like that. And now look at Duke Briggs. No, but oh, what a counter by Chet Taylor. And now Borton can attack Chet. This is broken down to an all-out war between these 2 teams. Aaron Briggs now sizing Tim up, looking for his finisher. I don't know what his finisher is. Oh, it's a calf kick. He kind of botched it a little bit, though. He can still get to the pin if he can get there in time. I don't know if they'll be able to. He's not even going to go for the pin because he botched it. He knows it won't be enough to keep Tim down. And now this is going super slow motion because the other 4 guys are fighting outside of the ring right now. Tim LaFave hooking Aaron Briggs' leg, looking for the victory here. Only a 2 count, though. You all right, Borton? Timmy Boy should be trying to make the tag right now. He's taking 2 signatures and 2 finishers. And he's going to... Thank you for heeding my advice, Tim. Tags in Shanaz Andoni yet again. Tim LaFave just doesn't like Chet, apparently. They're both from New York. They have to be bitter rivals, even though they're tag partners tonight. Another airplane spin. Shanaz Andoni going to be woozy after tonight. Was that 2 of those he's had hit on him now? Shanaz Andoni able to fight out of that neck crank. Speaking of necks, how about a nice little bit of a neck breaker? That was a nice pelvic thrust. Nice hip gyrations. That's what I like to see. Oh, and there's the Enziguri. Good night, sweet prince. That sell by Aaron, though. He was just out. 1, 2. No, I thought that was going to be it. Randy Borton didn't get there in time. But luckily, Aaron Briggs was able to kick out on his own. And now Briggs has been busted wide open off a couple elbow shots by the real #1 Bubba there. Meanwhile, Chet Taylor's just beating the crap out of Borton for some reason. I think Shanaz might want to, is trying to hit his tag finisher, but Chet's not in the corner. That's going to allow Aaron Briggs to get back to his feet, look for a tag to Duke or Borton, but no, it's not to be. What is happening here? Did Shanaz make a tag, or did Chet Taylor just get in the ring? Shanaz did not make a tag. Chet Taylor just got in the ring. That was weird. That sounds like fun, Echo. Wait a minute. Is Tim LaFave going to hit? Oh, Whirling Dermish. The Whirling Dermish. I'm pretty sure that's hashtag Churning Worldwide's tag team finisher. Yes, it is. Tim, an honorary member for a moment there. Oh, and he got it. He got it. Porton and Duke. Okay. Honorary hitting the victory. And then Tim LaFave confirmed to be like a trending worldwide. That was beautiful ending. 10 out of 10. Great tag team matchup between these two trios, though. Randy Orton was really putting the team on his back. He almost had Tim beat a couple of times. And here's the finish. The Whirling Dermish. Tim LaFave with the neckbreaker after Shanaz hits the European uppercut to the back of the head.
Here are your winners, the king of old school, Chuck Taylor, and
Shannon, Tony, and Tim. Great victory. Great match. Great ending. 10 out of 10 would fuck. Well, it will be Randy Orton getting his rematch for the Anarchy Championship in 2 weeks at Point Break. 3 stages of hell against Timmy Boy the Timster. Hashtag Trending Worldwide getting their rematch for the tag titles against the family. And speaking of titles, CMV Light Heavyweight Championship up for grabs right now. Cousin Billy, who just won the title last week, defeating Kyle James in a great matchup, has to put it on the line here tonight. James wasting no time in cashing in his rematch clause. We actually got a little bit of a tweet from Tim here backstage after that matchup. He says, always an honor to tag with a fellow New Yorker. So Tim LaFave, honored to tag with hashtag Trending Worldwide. Honored to become an honorary member there for a moment. Good matchup. Speaking of Diaz, Echo, please go back and watch the first match. It's in the bank. Of course, Cousin Billy flanked by Rex Carter. Carter didn't really play a role in last week's match, though. He stayed outside. He didn't interfere. It was a clean matchup. Cousin Billy won clean. We didn't get to see the ending, though, because of the lag. So hopefully here tonight we'll get to see another great matchup between these two. Shanaz Andoni is the new #1 contender after winning that Fatal 4-Way last week on Genesis. So he'll take on the winner of whoever walks out tonight, the champ. Ding, ding, ding.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the light heavyweight.
Her animation right there is so bad. The lips don't match the words. Her eyes like roll out of her freaking head. I don't know what they were thinking there. We want Justin Roberts. What is this? Come on. Blah, blah, blah. I love this theme song. Wish you guys could hear it. It's Paul White's. Blah, 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 blah. This is one of my favorite theme songs. It's literally just a guy going blah, blah, blah. That's what Cousin Billy and Rex Carter sound like, so it's perfect. That championship firmly around the waist to Cousin Billy. Hopefully he's drank his moonshine and he's ready to go here tonight. Like I said on the site, though, I don't know if there's enough I don't know if there's enough moonshine in the world for Cousin Billy to overcome Kyle James 2 weeks in a row. He barely did it last week. I actually didn't see that, Echo. I started watching pay-per-view late, so I've heard about it though. Was it that bad? Who, Lillian Garcia sing it? So of course it was bad. What's up, 702? Nice of you to join us. Kyle James telling the fans to get on their feet, get amped up. Kyle James' reign as light heavyweight champion only lasted 2 weeks. He could end Cousin Billy's after only 1 week though here tonight. Yeah, Echo, don't be aborting. Nobody wants to be aborting. Referee holding up the gold. Showing the CMV universe, both men, what is on the line here. They know what's on the line, though. They know what they're fighting for. Cousin Billy and Kyle James going to go at it. God. I've got that post-nasal drip going strong here tonight. We're clean break there between the two. All right, that's nice. How about Cousin Billy immediately backs Kyle James right into the corner yet again. Will we see another clean break? No, Cousin Billy, one and done. Takes the cheap shot that time. Back to the collar elbow. It'll be James who grabs a hold of Good and Billy's arm now.
Seems like these guys are letting out.
Hello, Voodoo. I'm probably going to have him debut actually on this episode, 702. Probably on Genesis. I'll have him debut. Cousin Billy with a nice armbar here on Kyle James. Let's go, though. Kyle's favoring that arm. Obviously didn't feel very good. Oh, Voodoo. Yeah, you're going to be surprised when you rewatch your match. 10 out of 10. Belly to belly now by Cousin Billy right in the middle of the ring. Do you want us to spoil it, Voodoo, or do you want to go back and watch it yourself? I think you should watch it yourself later. Because it's just too great. What a counter there by James. Backflipping out of the suplex. Echo doesn't want the spoilers. Hello, Batman. Voodoo, no, he's not. Voodoo didn't get injured. That's not it. Batman just in time for his match. Cousin Billy defending against Kyle James. Just private message him, Tim. Send him a private thing since Echo doesn't want to see it. Echo doesn't want to be spoiled.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys.
Cousin Billy using those big meaty claws of his to put pressure on the temples. What's this now? Oh, twisting neck breaker. It whispered in his ear. Lick his ear ever so gently.
Makes the cover. And a kick out, and that's all that matters. This match continues.
Bless Echo. Are you okay, Echo? Oh, going for a Michinoku driver. Cousin Billy knows we've seen enough of those this past couple of weeks, though, so luckily he counters. Nice reverse DDT. Spit in his ear, Tim. Give him a wet willy. Cousin Billy now placing Kyle James up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, God, what is he looking for here? Oh, the victory roll. Avalanche victory roll. Doesn't hook it in for the pin, though. Still kind of early in. Oh, now he's going to go for the pin. I don't think Cousin Billy has the pin ability. That's probably why. Close 2 count, though. Oh, and now punch right to the temple. Cousin Billy really loves targeting people's temples for some reason. He's got that. He's got the punch to the temple. Smacks people around in the head. Just not very nice. Looking at, he's going to seriously injure someone. Wrestling like that. Oh, here comes the headbutt, though. That came out of nowhere. That is my favorite move ever. Fits him so perfectly. That hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Definitely not as great a headbutt as Hannibal would do, though. Let's be honest. This is a rematch for the title, Voodoo, indeed. Cousin Billy defending the light heavyweight championship against Kyle James. Goes for a belly-to-belly, it looks like. James going to counter, though. A couple cracks to the jaw. And here comes the single knee face breaker now. Just launches Cousin Billy back. Not only does the knee to the face hurt, but also you go so high up in the air and then your head just slams off the freaking canvas. I actually don't know 7-2. I actually set up the matches when we get to Genesis, so it's going to be completely random. Whoever I just like see is throwing him against. We just have to wait and see. Kyle James now tearing apart the announce table. Watch out for my Mountain Dew. There goes my cowboy hat also. Come on.
This could be huge.
Kyle James having some trouble getting Cousin Billy up against the... Now, oh, so close. He's so close to DDTing him on the freaking fusion. That would hurt bad. Oh, what's this now? Lion Tamer. Count of 5. These guys got to get back into the ring. They're going to get a double count out. Can't win out here. Nice Billy, though. Count James. Oh, yeah. James and Billy exits. Now he goes back. Kyle James stays at the ring. Now Cousin Billy leaves the ring, and they're both out there. And now Kyle James throws Cousin Billy back into the ring. Do you really want Mike Grizzly to get buried by another light heavyweight? Voodoo, come on. And now James climbing to the top rope. What is he looking for here? Nothing. He's just going to sit there perched. He looks like a gym teacher. You haven't even seen his caw. How would you know it's not good? Uh-oh, wait a minute, Cousin Billy. I think he's looking for that apron drop kick. Double boots, bam, right to the temple. Busts James wide open. Can he get to the pin in time, though?
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Now Cousin Billy climbing to the top, looking for his headbutt, maybe. Oh, an elbow drop. Kyle James saw it coming. Cousin Billy getting a little bit too cocky there after hitting the apron drop kick. And now he just got tit for tat, kicking each other in the midsection. Cousin Billy hooks the leg. Gets a close 2 count. Cousin Billy inching closer and closer to the victory. What does he got to do to keep James down here? Been a hellacious bout for the championship. Just as great as it was last week. Kyle James giving it his all. Rex Carter again. Not interfering. Not getting involved at all, which is good. We don't want that. Everybody loves the Hillbilly Nation. Fan favorites. Rex Carter doesn't want to taint that reputation. Kyle James looking for a superplex from the top here. Kyle James is a light heavyweight. He acts like he's a freaking super heavyweight, though, with some of the moves he has. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Yes, they did. 702. Kyle James lost the championship last week to Cousin Billy, and he was quick. He was quick to cash in his rematch. Didn't want to waste any time. Didn't want to let Cousin Billy hold on to that title any longer than he had to.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look out.
Oh, now a front sweep face buster. I think Cousin Billy got just as hurt by that as James did, though. Now look at Cousin Billy is getting a little bit angry here. Just bashing James's head into the canvas a couple times. Rope break, though. The ref doesn't see it. The ref didn't see it. No, look, that voice crack there, though. Excuse me.
What exactly happened during this one?
Cousin Billy retains the CMV Light Heavyweight Championship. Kyle James got a rope break, but the ref didn't see it. He was out of view. You can't blame him. That was where the ref was counting the pin. It was pretty far away. It was like kind of at a weird angle. So I don't blame him for not seeing the rope break, but that's a shoddy ending. Cousin Billy retains, but well, technically he is Batman. Well, he'll be tied with Kyle James now. CMV Light Heavyweight Champion for 2 weeks. But if he goes 3 weeks, he actually will be the longest reigning Light Heavyweight Champion of all time. What another great match between these two. This one just had a shoddy ending, though. I don't know how the Hillbilly Nation could be proud of that. Maybe Cousin Billy didn't see the rope break either, though. I guess I'll have to wait and see the replay here. He hits that trip up like front face buster, then these headbutts. Immediately goes into the pin. Kyle James, look at the ref's line of view, though. You can't blame him for not seeing that. And look at Cousin Billy didn't see it either. He was looking away, so maybe Cousin Billy had no idea. Maybe he watched that replay and isn't too happy about it, but I can bet you he's happy about still being the light heavyweight champion. They're definitely going to get drunk tonight, Voodoo. They're going to be on that moonshine, Bubba. Where'd Rex go? He just left.
An incredible match and a big victory. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Can you hear me now? I had the stream paused. That's why it was doing that. I had to go do something real quick. I was pausing the stream. Please chill. Yeah, you like my clock, my cat, my astronaut helmet? It is main event time, though, guys. It is a steel cage match. The unforgiving steel cage going to contain former friends, former stablemates, turned bitter rivals and CMV veterans, Scott Norrie and Paul Anderson, the two men who competed in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament some weeks back. And, of course, Anderson won second year straight. Norrie has made it to the finals but lost. And then after the match was over, Norrie, of course, got attacked by that mystery man, the big guy accompanying Christy Norrie, Scott's ex-wife. And reports say that the big guy and Christy Norrie are in the arena tonight, so you got to wonder if they'll make another appearance. The steel cage would kind of protect Norrie, but then, you know, you got to wonder if he's going to want to escape. He might have to try to get the pin or the submission instead of escaping. Paul Anderson, though, did end up winning the King of the Ring tournament, and he will get his undisputed World Heavyweight Championship match in 2 weeks' time at Point Break, challenging Justin Sane.
And approaching the ring, from Atlanta, Georgia, Paul Anderson.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
Dang, King is just burying Paul Anderson, saying he deserves every single boo he gets. Paul Anderson, a former world champion, though, two-time tag team champion, former tag champ alongside Dave Turner, who was in the stable with him and Scott Norrie. Scott Norrie, of course, former undisputed world champion himself, former NXT champion, first ever NXT champion. But Scott Norrie, not King of the Ring, never been King of the Ring. Paul Anderson stole that right away from him. Here we go, guys. Why are we getting a shot of the announce table? What the hell? Whoa! 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 What? Wait a minute! It's Dave Turner! It's Dave Turner! He's back! He's back! Dave Turner has returned, and he's coming to get him some against Scott Norrie and Paul Anderson. This is crazy! What the hell? Dave Turner's back! He's just coming out here like he was never gone. He's been gone almost a year. Dave Turner, Scott Norrie. Look at Scott Norrie ringside. He's like, what is this? Paul Anderson, you can't even, where is he? Paul Anderson just ran away. He ain't about that life. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Norrie and Paul Anderson in shock. Dave Turner has returned. This has been made into a triple threat. This is crazy, man. Dave Turner, indeed, first ever and only Grand Slam champion, CMV veteran, four-time world champion, United States champion, two-time tag team champion, hardcore champion. This man has done it all, and this is the megastars here, guys. And look at this, Norrie's trying to get the hell out of here. While Paul Anderson, oh my God, is he actually about to win? No, Anderson turns around just in time to grab him down from the wall. The last time we saw Dave Turner, guys, was after Night of Champions. He was giving his retirement speech. Too many concussions, apparently. He had to retire. And then Ringo Max would actually come out and brutally act like he and Dave Turner were great friends backstage. Ringo came out acting like he was gonna, you know, thank Dave Turner and congratulate him on everything he's done and send him off. And instead, he brutally attacked Turner. Dave Turner. But that attack sent him out. It's been I think about 9 months, almost a year. Dave Turner has been gone. I guess the concussions are all better now. He's been cleared to return because here he is, guys. Main event of Fusion. I never could have expected this. And here comes Norrie now to attack Turner from behind. Go away, lag. And look at this. Anderson and Norrie actually going to work together. To hit a double team maneuver on Turner here. And Nori just has so much on his plate right now. He's got the big guy and Christy Nori to worry about. He's got Paul Anderson to worry about. He's got losing the King of the Ring, losing his world title match. Nori, good. Oh! Reverse DDT by Anderson and skip. It won't go. Nori's going to try to escape again. Turner doesn't want to let him. He's trying to grab him down, having a little bit of trouble. Oh, nice arm drag there. We don't have a Hall of Fame, Kinsel. Please chill. Ugh. Of course the lag is going to strike in the main event. Why wouldn't it? Lag, go away. Come again some other day on Cop Stream or something. Leave us be. Scott Nori now going to lock in a neck crank here on Turner as good guy Anderson just stands by watching. I can't believe Dave Turner has returned. I'm in shock right now, guys. I think I might be in more shock than Scott Nori and Paul Anderson. Anderson can't even move right now. It's a shock he is. And this is a triple threat steel cage. Oh, look at that. Nori using the cage as a weapon. You can go for pinfall or submissions, or you can try to escape the cage. Like I said earlier, Nori might want to try to get the pin or submission. Got to be careful about that big guy and Christy Nori skulking around. And who could ever forget? Yeah, Tim LaFave and Paul Devine sure put on a great steel cage match when they had theirs a few months back. But who could ever forget the night after, was it Elimination Chamber, I think, that Dave Turner and Paul Anderson had a 40-minute long steel cage match in the main event of one episode of Raw. What's up, Watch the Best? 669 live now. Great name. You would probably qualify as a legend, Kinsel, like you yourself, but I don't know about Levi Marty. He was only around for about a year. Going for pullback attack. Yes, he is. What is Turner going for here? I think he might have been going for a fall-away slam. Paul Anderson able to... Oh, now he's going to go for it. Oh, Michinoku driver, of course. You weren't supposed to see that, Tim. Stop looking at my screenshots. Oh, and there's the spinebuster, vintage Paul Anderson. You might want to try to climb now. He's going to go for the pin. I don't know why he just didn't lock in the combo. Rolling a neck snap there from the front. Anderson's going to try to escape. Should be able to pull him down pretty easily, and he does. These two are former tag team champs together. Two-time tag team champs together. They dethroned the greatest tag team in CMV history, X-Gen. And then X-Gen won the titles back like 2 weeks later. And then the Megastars won them back at the pay-per-view. They exchanged the titles a couple times between one another. And Anderson just wants to escape this cage so bad. He needs to conserve his energy before facing Just Insane in 2 weeks. And now Turner's going to try to escape. Nori's back to his feet just in time, though. He'll be able to pull Turner down. Now Nori's going to try to escape. Anderson pulls him down. Now Anderson's going to try to escape. What a spot. But Turner gets up just in time. And now Turner's going to try to escape. I know he's actually going to pull him from the top there. Uh-oh, here comes Scott Nori. Looking for that suplex pile driver of his. Bam! Drops Anderson right down onto the top of his head. Hooks the leg. Does Turner trying to steal the pin. Nori breaks it up. Not even a 1 count. Now Turner tries to escape. Anderson going to stop him. Nori coming up from behind. He has a finisher. Super kick! Super kick! Turner's down. Anderson going for the pin. Can he get it?
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. Turner got up just in time. I think he would have been able to break it up anyhow. But Nori's able to kick out. And I think Turner's trying to hit his finisher, but Paul Anderson has his force field activated. Yes, Tim. I've literally said like 3 times that there's pinfalls and submissions. Come on. Oh, it's up in my throat tonight. Excuse me. I know that was probably gross, but I had to do it. And guys, I'm actually getting word right now from backstage that Aaron White has demanded that he get a matchup at Point Break in 2 weeks' time. He doesn't care who it's against. He doesn't care if it's a title match, if it's no disqualification, steel cage. He doesn't care. He wants a match with pay-per-view. He says he deserves it. Wait a minute, Turner throws his arm over Nori's chest, looking for the pin. But I think Anderson's gonna get out in time. I think he's gonna get out. Yes, yes, Anderson did it. No wait, Turner got him. They're both atop the cage now. What's this? From the top. Oh my God, that's a good 20-foot fall. And now Turner's going to try to escape Nori. Rips him down, though. Now Nori's going to try to escape. Anderson was so close to winning. He was at the top, man. I don't know how he's back to his feet after that fall. 20-foot drop, man. He hit his head pretty hard, too. He, ricocheted off the canvas. So I guess we'll have to wait and see if General Manager Yuri Sokolov complies, gives Aaron White a match at Point Break. Apparently, Aaron White's causing quite a stir backstage. Really wants a match at the pay-per-view. Now Anderson going to try to escape yet again. Both Turner and Nori are down. Anderson can do it. Anderson back on top yet again. He can do it. He did it. Anderson did it. And Nori and Turner can do nothing but watch on as Paul Anderson climbs down the outside of the cage and wins this matchup. And both Nori and Turner are like, come on. Paul Anderson gets himself a massive dose of momentum heading into his title match against Justin Sane, defeating his former stablemates and Scott Nori and the returning Dave Turner. What a match, though. What a shock to see Turner back. Hopefully he stays. Awesome. Great win for Anderson. Please don't mention that, Tim. Great match between these three. Definitely a match I've always wanted to see. Three of CMV's biggest names going at it. And I guess we now know who the best man in the Megastars was. Paul Anderson not only beat Nori in a singles match in the finals of the King of the Ring, now he beat both Nori and Turner in a triple threat cage match. Match was 1 to 10. Do you mean 1 out of 10, Voodoo? Please chill.
Here's your winner,
Paul Anderson, massive victory. You know, Justin Sane was somewhere watching this one. Sane, of course, again had the night off thanks to General Manager Yuri Sokolov trying to keep him fresh and ready for his title defense. And Anderson looking strong, guys. Looking like he might be the one to finally dethrone Justin Sane at Point Break. Trouble just comes out of nowhere. Nah, he's not going to beat me. We got that news alert. That's just the news alert about Bison, Juan, and Xander and all that good stuff. I won't go into it because a couple people who are here now weren't here for the beginning of the stream. Omega Lee versus Triple H. What a match. Now, I think to kick things off, we'll see the debut of another newcomer. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. And his name is Brady Holmes. See him debut against, let's see. He can debut again. We'll see. Maybe Omega Lee. Who am I thinking? Who am I thinking? Let's see. Uh, mm, We'll debut against Elijah Stewart. We'll do that. Accompanied by DJ Moore. Big opportunity for the newcomer Brady Holmes to defeat one half of the CMV World Tag Team Champions. And then we'll have the Vixens match, going to be Mama LaFave taking on Lexan Damjan, as voted by the CMV Universe. Where's that Mama LaFave? Oh, Mama. There she is. Cass LaFave and Lexan Damjan. Oh, I thought it chose Madison Watson there for a moment. Confused me. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to add something to that match, actually. I gotta go back. Rest in peace. Whoops, 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 whoops. Rest in peace, 702. Please don't die. Confenton. More Confenton? Lag, what are you doing? Lag, plus. Alright, Brady Holmes, Elijah Stewart, DJ Moore, Cass Faith, Flex and Tangent. And we'll do. I think maybe a tag match. Aaron White. team with, let's see. Actually, no. We're not going to do a tag match, actually. We're going to do a Juan match. Going to see the debut, once and for all, of the monster that attacked Scott Norrie. Of course, he'll be accompanied by Christie. So I guess his name is Connor McCulloch, it looks like, and he'll be taking on the greatest man to ever grace a CMV ring in Alexander Bannon. Tim, please chill. Like, literally, I don't think there's a diva over, like, 88. Amber Briggs is, like, 84 overall. That's what Borton looks like to me, though. Borton looks like some pale fat chick with an AJ Lee fan. That is an AJ Lee fan, I should say. With an AJ Lee fan. She walks around with an AJ Lee fan. And then we will have Chris Jacobs in his second matchup ever here in CMV. And he'll be taking on the one of the mysterious ones, new signees to CMV. Nobody knows who they actually are. Taking on the Oni. Here we go, guys. Kicking off Saturday Night Genesis with some Juan action. Gonna see another new debut here. Part of the new Superstar Initiative. Name is Brady Holmes. He actually had an interview earlier this week saying that it's here for one thing and one thing only, and that's for championship gold. Should have whooped some ass while he's at it. He'll be taking on Elijah Stewart, one half of the CMV World Tag Team Champions. Of course, DJ Moore flanking him. Of course, the family set to defend their World Tag Team titles against hashtag Trending Worldwide in 2 weeks, next weekend actually, in Universe time. And a rematch from Anarchy Rules where the family dethroned hashtag Trending Worldwide after 7-month round. Every time I say their name really fast, like Trending Worldwide. Hashtag Trending Worldwide after dethroning them. 7-month reign, longest reigning tag team champions of all time here in CMV, including NXT. They're long lost brothers. Don't worry about it. And guys, we actually got another tweet here from Chet Taylor. He says, "Don't get your family stank on our titles." So Chet Taylor and Shanaz and Donnie obviously confident that they're going to be getting their championships back. And peace.